is that. But at some point, certain moments are meant to be serious. Sometimes you don't need to laugh for everything. Sometimes you need to take a moment and actually process and make peace with the uncomfortable. It's okay. You don't have to go smoke your way and drink your way out of every uncomfortable and difficult situation. Sometimes you have to just sit in it and just learn the lessons. Figure out how you can pivot, how you can change, how you can help. Think outside of yourself. Life can't just be vibes every single day. You get me? But that's my 2 cents. But I also do understand that for many people, that's just how people cope. People cannot fathom the process. The process is a privilege. To think about people outside of yourself is a privilege that many people cannot afford. Their realities will never take them outside of self-preservation. That sort of self-centeredness, because if them not consider themselves, no one will be there to think of them. So it always leads into I have to do whatever I need to do to enjoy myself. And so let me just go and play some of the videos them that show all of the excitement where they go on. Let me see some play one. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, boy, oh boy, oi, box foot. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm so sorry. Look how much just nearly liquid the whole of the something there. Hold on there, hold on there. Wanna good now? All right, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Somebody says, why could it be a moment of silence and prayer for our fellow Jamaicans who were going through it? That's what Jamaican Queen says. That's kind of what I believe as well. And what is crazy, is that if the hurricane had really impacted the eastern side or go the original route, a lot of those communities would have been no more. Because the infrastructure was there. I remember a whole heap of people are living at those garrisons, I only hope that they recognize how lucky they are. I really hope that they recognize how lucky they are, because it's nice to celebrate and enjoy, but on the other end of the island, people who are living in similar structures, somebody says, Lord, what if crocodile did in the water? Another one says the minority is the minority that behaves like this. That is true. It's the minority that behaves like this. Somebody says, when Mr. the swimming vids, I instantly warm bed. Oh gosh, Yadman says that. I had to remind some of my bridging them, say Kingston is not all of Jamaica. That is facts. And Kingston is one of the places where that was least hit with the hurricane Melissa. Now there is one video from a content creator, because content creator, influencers, social media personality with this brother by the name of Lindsay Machine that when I saw, I was just like, Lindsay, I don't talk about my fellow co-workers, but Lindsay pushes the envelope so much. Some of the times it might be a bit corny and cringy, and it's just like, okay, let the guy do what he's doing. But this particular video, I couldn't understand. Lindsay is probably going to do what Lindsay is doing, but I also could not understand why someone would record him operating like that. I couldn't understand why someone could operate like that, because that is very wild. Let me see if we can play the video for you right here. No, come on, no. I saw that video and I think he went into that pool of water or something there twice for content, and it's them type of stuff there. Me, like, nah, man. And every time you have to just run and try to get content for collect views, likes, and shares. Certain things are real moments, and me, like, in a moment like this, me just not think say you're supposed to gamble with your life like that and just be posting. Stuff like that at the moment. It's just messed up. Very, very messed up. Hold on, let me see if we can just go and go fix that something here right now. Because it look like there's something here. Work on shift. And some have to just work with it when it work on the shift. Hold on, watch your style here now. Yeah, man, we're back in business. See how me I pick it up? Somebody says that holding the speaker in the water was almost giving away his life, and he did that twice. He did that twice, and I'm very much with the content creators doing what they need for doing, for just collect the likes, comments, and shares. Somebody says, Mali says stupidity, no sugarcoating, stupidity. Yeah, that's it. Me always try to keep it cute when me talk about my co-worker, because it really does feel a way when, you're like, oh, you're trying to understand somebody when they're doing content creation. But I have to agree with you. It was stupid. It was stupid. Me can't go around it. It was stupid. Like, certain moments you have to just, and everything I can just gimmicks out in every moment. Boy, oh boy. Let's see if there's any other video. Let me go play this video now that with Zuma when the TVJ News had gone into the community of Rima.
Just enjoy the people. I like the way we have this fun. So we're out here, I celebrate Melissa's birthday. We're having fun.
You're celebrating? Oh, it's her birthday. Okay, so question. So hold on, I have a question. Did you not hear about the hurricane and that it's serious? What time are you planning to stop? What time are you planning to stop the party?
No, we're not stopping. I'm straight through. Straight through. Tomorrow morning, I'm straight through.
Hold on. So you never hear about the wind?
Yes, we hear about the wind everything. We saw the wind, man. We bring the life for the party. Guys, I can't stop this, man. Even come up with Zip and wake up in the party. Guys, I can't stop this. Rima, thanks to Rima, the best coming to the world.
And that's it. That's Jamaica for you. That's Jamaica for you. I do like the fact that we vibes and we can have fun in every moment, but it's just that some moments you don't need to re-rate out. Some moments are just meant to take a different approach, a more sensitive approach, but I think I can expect that from Jamaican people, because right now, many of those who were not affected, they might just believe the hurricane was not really that bad because nothing never happened to them and them out in the rain and them a party. But I just hope that if another hurricane comes, that them don't react to it the same way, especially if it heads in their direction. Me I hope, because it's going to be very crazy how impacted they might be. Me see me any comments are coming, you know. I think there's another video more I forgot playing, man, cause I remember younger years in hurricanes, people did do the same thing. Yeah, when you're younger, you know, you vibe and stuff, but category 5? Category 5? I'm like a category 5 hurricane, you keep it cute. You do them something when a little rain fall, maybe a little tropical storm, but like, them something here, you move a little bit differently in at times like these. See me can find the next video. Hold on, there is let me show you.
My name for my zinc, nobody now come teach them after I stand one back everything. It not up in the name of Jesus, I want to stand up there so.
Those videos, I can appreciate a bit of humor. Me can appreciate a little bit of humor right there. I can appreciate a bit right there, man. Let me go play about the video again, because Jamaican people are something else. Let me go play.
Yeah, right, my name for my zinc, nobody now come teach them after I stand one back everything. It not up in the name of Jesus, I want to stand up there so.
Yeah, man, those are the videos me can't appreciate. Like, boy, oh boy, what can I say? And so there were some of the news videos, the news item interviews and such that I found particularly delightful. This one as well.
It's immediately, people.
Fresh drop.
Winds are at high. The power of the wind is literally pushing my body forward. And guess what? The sea levels are high. It's coming in powerful. The rain is coming in and out. First it's heavy, then it becomes light. People, this is not a drill. Melissa is close to our lands, and we ought to take heed to the instructions that are given by the authorities. If you're in a flood-prone area, evacuate immediately, people. Oh my God! Listen, we have to go. Oh my God! The whole of my shoes wet.
No, man, you know, so I actually know her. I know her. I actually was working briefly with her to be a host on the channel. Her name is Drusil. She's working at CVM TV now as the weather anchor. And when I saw that video, I was like, this is exactly how she go on behind the scenes. That she is hilarious. Like off scripted, are jokes for days. And so, you know, me like them look a moment here in the video, they go viral, and I found it particularly very funny. Somebody said, why don't share the screen? I could have shared the screen, but I never remember fully do it. And so the next time when I do this live this way, I will definitely, well, I think on Instagram I can do it. I don't know if I can do it to TikTok. But I will find a way. I'll figure it out. I just, they have my family dwellings. I go and navigate and say, oh, best I can make a little something work. When I say I have, you know, when I say I have the long time things them over here. So, and right now, I cannot go in there and use one of them plate there and one of them cracker there. I cannot touch it. Because if I touch it, randomly I'm going to get a thump in my face. Years I have dreamt about going in there and using some of the stuff them, but up till now, me can't, the spirit not even lead me there. I am afraid. I am afraid for going there. What are these things doing in there? Just as decoration. Just as decoration. But anyway, so in time, when we get the setup done and figure it out and, you know, all of these things, I will do it. I'm so grateful that 60 on the Dutty Berry Show TikTok page, and we have about 40 people in pan YouTube who are up late, because I know my YouTube people are very early people. And so the fact that 40 are on there at like 12 o'clock in the morning, I'm really grateful. So, yeah, man, I know you take a pick up later on when the ones them wake up and watch it. Put water in one and one, and the crack dry just like your granny. Oh, okay. Oh God, do I have any more videos? Oh yeah, I think there's a final one that I forgot to show you, and this was actually one of my favorite news bites.
I might be bad that people that shelter. We're not gonna
Hey,
shelter.
nobody of them in the family and the internet and a friend. They have too much me and no one them post to live in a gully bed.
We not go honor shelter. We mix up with beer, mad people and shelter and them something there. The only thing we want is some food over here. Some extra food, because we're not really hungry enough. Yeah, but we're not left from over here. Where the next location? We're not hear about that. Only way we left, unless the river run higher than that whole stop there. Because up there, me I go.
I had not seen that full video. I've not seen the entirety of it, and so the first me I see it now. Me I like, yeah man, but the first part is funny. The woman I say she can't really go up on the internet because she don't want her mate them come see her. But the last part of that clip where the lady spoke about the fact that she does not want to go to the shelter because the shelter has mad people. It gave me a fresh perspective. I've never thought about it, and I forgot that a lot of these shelters, you are there with any and everyone. You know, adults are there, kids are there, people who might be mentally unstable, you know, people from different classes, socioeconomic status, different religious background, everybody did it. It's one pool of people. And some people, I think they wanted that mixy. And I must understand, it must feel a bit odd to be there with people who are potentially unstable. I can get that. Anybody here from Hanover? My family is from Hanover. I checked. They're from what's it called? Jesus Christ is not well. Apart from Lucy, and you have Jesus P. Where the community? I miss me from Hanover right now. It is missing me. It's very low. I can't remember right now. Jesus, the name just slipped me. Because I could have tell you haven't heard from your loved ones in Hanover. Jericho. I think it's Jericho in Hanover. If I'm not mistaken. Have a great night, Shida. Okay. Thanks everyone that is still here. But yeah. My family's in Bulby. I haven't heard from them. Jesus beam. I'm hoping that you do. I hear that some of those parishes, St. Thomas and Portland parts of there were also very affected as well. Or you have a niece in Jericho too. Okay. So from my section, I have an aunt that was staying there, but we were able to move her to go closer to the Migla, Hanover and St. James to one of my other uncle them. And she was able to move on Monday. I'm very happy that she got to move because where she would have been staying, I know I'm suitable place. And so that is it, you know, on a sound of, it sound like we're never really fond of the people that might dance and gyrate, you know, the Migla, the hurricane and all of these things. And so I agree with you and you agree with me seemingly. Right now, we're going to take a little 30-second break and then we jump into our final thing we may discuss, and that is going to be the conspiracy theory.